There will be two Josephs on the court later tonight at HSBC Arena. And yes, they're related. Syracuse sophomore standout Chris Joseph will face off against his older brother, Vermont senior Maurice Joseph, in a scenario the two could have only dreamed would ever happen.
Never in our lives. The biggest game we probably played against each other was probably a scrimmage.
The brothers, who grew up in Montreal playing basketball and not hockey, have been going back and forth since they learned last Sunday they'd be playing each other. They didn't get a chance to catch up at the arena on Thursday, but there's no question the two will have a heartfelt meeting later tonight.
I don't think it'll sink in until I actually see him on the court, warming up on the other side of the court. To us right now, it's just a lot of hoopla and a lot of, dealing with the media and the interviews and all that stuff and the questions and what was it like growing up and this and that. But I think it'll sink in once we, finally get to meet on the court.
Chris and Maurice's parents might be in the toughest spot of all. They weren't in attendance for Thursday's shoot-around, but they'll be amongst a number of family and friends here on Friday night, struggling to choose a side.
They just want both of us to do well. At the end of the day, in my mom's eyes, there's no loser at the end of this game because she's so proud of us right now. And that's what we did this for, is just to make her happy, and that's what we want to do.
There might not be a loser within the family, but there will be one on the court. So bloodlines and emotions aside, both Chris and Maurice have one goal in mind tonight: win and advance on to Sunday's second-round game.
At the end of the day, it's a game that we have to play our hardest, both of us, and we both want to win the game. There won't be any, off the court, I love him like my brother, but on the court, we're opponents, and I can't let up, or he can't let up. He can't let anything come between him and his team, because that's our little family. We want to win for each other's teams.
It's not, Maurice Joseph versus Chris Joseph. We're UVM Catamounts versus Syracuse Orangemen. When the ball tips up, he's just another player on another team that we have to guard and to contain. Hopefully he doesn't go off and all that stuff. The bigger picture here is that we have a basketball game to play, and that's what we're focused on.
At HSBC Arena, I'm Sam Lordai, YNN.